Pakistan is master of. After Owaisi, Shashi Tharoor is internet's new favorite Owaisi amid ratcheting up tensions between India and Pakistan. The government has been constantly updating the world on the misadventures of Pakistan. The opposition leaders, who usually jump in to criticize the ruling regime's actions, have strongly backed the centre's move against Pakistan, the proven sponsors of terrorism. But among these leaders, Imam Chief Asaduddin Owaisi and Congress MP Shashi Tharoor have emerged to be favorites of the social media. Owaisi. At a time when sentiments are high, the Desi netizens have been closely monitoring the statements and actions of the celebrities and politicians. When tensions began rising after Pahalgam terror attack on April 22, it was Owaisi who stood up to abuse Pakistan when other opposition leaders were yet to react. This instantly made the Imam chief a hit on social media. So much so that netizens who otherwise do not support his political ideology, came forward to indulge in a verbal duel with Pakistani internet users. An ex-user even dared one of his Pakistani counterparts to not say a word against Owaisi, adding, "Jaza hai, humora hai." However he is ours. Now, the latest favorite is Shashi Tharoor, who almost schooled a Saudi Arabian news channel anchor when he asked Tharoor what is Pakistan's motive to attack India and what proof does New Delhi have for its claims on terror attack. What the Congress MP said: as far as evidence is considered, don't forget that Pakistan is a master of denial. They denied having anything to do with the Mumbai attacks that killed 170 people on 26/11/2008, until one of the terrorists was caught alive and the Pakistanis had to admit that he and everything he said came from them. They denied even where Osama bin Laden was until he was found in a military encampment, not far from a Pakistani army base inside their own territory. This is the Pakistani route. They constantly show us the evidence. I mean, the fact is there is enough circumstantial evidence and there are intelligence intercepts on basis of which India is acting. And India has absolutely no other reason to do this. Shashi Tharoor should be made India's international spokesperson ASAP. Pic.twitter.com 0B3IBL4HPZ Meru Merubiya May 9, 2025. Tharoor's terrific response won him applause on social media, with people petitioning to make him India's international spokesperson. Here are other reactions also. Watch Pakistan's Khawaja Asif fumbles when questioned on India's strikes. Kandahar Tharoor's explanation on codename Operation Sindoor on Al Arabiya was also praised by many. Sindoor, the Congress MP said, is the vermilion mark married women put in the parting of their hair. The image that was seared into the nation's consciousness after the terrorist attack in Pahalgam was of a newly wedded, now newly widowed bride on her honeymoon kneeling disconsolately by the body of her slain husband. In other words, the terrorist attack had wiped the sindoor of her forehead as only married women wear it, Tharoor said, referring to the heartbreaking image of Himanshi Narwal, wife of Indian Navy officer Lieutenant Vinay Narwal, who was killed in the terror attack days after his wedding. 24 other tourists and a Kashmiri man were killed in the attack. Swipe left for next video. Indian Member of Parliament for Lok Sabha Shashi Tharoor says India's Operation Sindoor is a powerful name that evokes the grief of a newly widowed bride, turning a symbol of marriage into a reminder of bloodshed and loss. Pakistan GNT Pic.twitter.com's Ro FJFJ Al Arabiya English Al Arabiya _ May 9, 2025. Previously, Tharoor had praised the name of the operation, calling it brilliant and saying, "Well done to whoever came up with it." The Congress MP has been explaining India's stance in his interviews with international news outlets. Latest blogs